What's up? What's up? How is everybody tonight? I am on the mend. Hey Lee, how you doing? Rick, how are you? Bear, how's it going? Guys, my voice is still Hey Donna. My voice is still a little here or there, but I think we'll be a little better off than we were last night. I could not come on last night, you guys. I had to try to save my voice some. Yeah, my voice was pretty bad yesterday. And when I showed up to work, I said like 2 words. My boss looked at me and said, "All right, you're going home early." So we are going to have a bit of a mail call tonight as well. Well, yeah, I get paid to talk, and when I can't talk, it kind of defeats the purpose. How are we doing, remote viewer? Rising up through the air. But up ahead in the distance, I see a shimmering light. Yes, we have a bit of a mail call tonight. So this mail call is going to be coming from no other than Stack That Gold. Finally got me some STG swag. Sent me a couple of pieces. I like this sticker here. STG loves us pre-33. Precious metals education, exploration, and more. Totally cool. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. She rang the mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Anyways, this is from STG. And it says, "Hey Humble, I really enjoy watching your live streams. Very laid back. The silver ping is really relaxing as well. And yeah, you can screenshot that night I said I liked it. I'm hoping you can reach 1,000 subs soon. Help you get fully monetized. I was going to send you some Fix-It, but I didn't know which was your brand. What a joker. I've included a little swag for you and your daughter. One of the gold vials and copper round is for her. Keep doing what you're doing, humble. Always stay humble. Or keep doing what you do and always stay humble. Keep on stacking, stack that gold. So I thought that was cool. He sent me a piece of copper for Skylar. He also sent a gold vial for her. Right? And he's kind of sneaky. Okay? STG's kind of sneaky. Just letting you know that now. Right? Because I opened up one of the packets and I had this. And tucked way in the back, it had this. $80 Morgan he stuffed in there. Yeah. So now, because he started a war essentially, I don't know why, because I pulled out a bunch of Morgans and brought them over here, but I don't know where they are. But I do have some pieces that I brought over. Kind of a constitutional for humble. I'm stacking constitutional right now when I can get my hands on it anyways, but as much as possible right now because it is the best buy. You can buy that. What's up, avocado? Real gear, what's going on? Let me shout out chat real quick, you guys. Donna McCoy, Bear, Magnetic, Remote, Fuzzy Balls, what's going on? Bear, OOC Omega, congratulations on your win. I saw you won first place. The Real Gear Survival, what's going on, Avocado? Rick, yeah, that was pretty cool of him, right? So now I got to find a way to one up him or make it even somehow. So I'm going to figure something out. I know how he likes his gold, but I don't think I'll be able to afford to slam him some gold. But we'll figure something out. Always love it when peeps do stuff like that. Oh, I'd be picking up dimes and quarters and 50-cent pieces as often as possible. What's going on, Brad? What, this? It's heavy. It's heavier than you would think it would be for just some 50-cent pieces. You know what I mean? But it does feel good. It always feels good. But you guys, I carry silver on me daily. Right? Like I always have silver on me. Right now, what I'm carrying right now is a 1 ounce round. My normal 1 ounce round. And on the other side, I have a Morgan. carrying the 1901 Morgan as my second pocket piece. I always have silver. But yes, avocado, it does feel good in the hand. But now STG sent me this Morgan. Which is pretty nice. Susan, how are you? That would be cool. You just got a package from STG. That's cool, avocado. Excuse me. Stardust Metals, what's up, buddy? I saw the video. I sent you an email. Thank you for the win. I still don't know what I won, but I appreciate the win. Because I know first place was the Goldback, right? And OC Omega won that. But you guys, I won something over on Stardust Metals on this giveaway. My name was picked for second place, but I don't know what it was. Was it a Goldback or was it a gold foil? But I appreciate you no matter what. It was cool to hear my name. It's always hearing your name when you win. Donnie, you win so much, it's not even funny. How you doing, Richard? I just appreciate the win, so thank you. Of course you will. My stacking is going to be for another 15 years. So I feel you on that theory. AGRUM, that's C Goldback. Oh yeah, silver is down right now. But if you buy on the schedule, then you don't have to fear buy. I always tell people to just stack on the schedule, and you're buying it all those times anyways. I'm feeling better, but my voice is starting to crackle up on me now again. But it was pretty bad yesterday. Yesterday I couldn't even talk really. I came home, took some medicine, laid down, and slept most of the day. But it is only bound to go up soon. Yeah, I need to go make some. Yes. Yeah, I'm not good at gargling, remote viewer. When Humble tries to gargle, Humble just swallows, unfortunately. So I would just be drinking salt water at that point. So I appreciate it though. I appreciate the suggestion. Yes, I know. A little salt never hurt nobody. Actually, you know what? Salt is really, really used by doctors more than you would think. So, like, okay, so when you're in the hospital, you have a saline drip. And that saline drip has a certain percentage of sodium in it. Well, the maximum amount they have on a saline drip is 2.5%. Okay? So 2.5% of that bottle is going into my bloodstream. Or 2.5% of that bag was sodium dripping into my bloodstream, right? That's the thickest, that's the heaviest dose sodium they can do drip style. So they also had me on 4,000 milligrams of sodium every 4 hours. And that is 4 1,000 milligram tablets of sodium. Okay, so the reason they were loading me up on sodium so bad is because my body, after my aneurysm, my body was making me just expel salt, right? So it's like every time I went to the bathroom, it was like 50 times the amount of salt that would normally be in there, right? So like it was just ditching it out of my body. Well, in order for your brain to heal properly, they were giving me that much salt to supplement for what my body was getting rid of. And the higher the sodium level, the faster my brain was healing. So the spot in my brain where my aneurysm was healed so much faster because of the amount of sodium they were giving. Every neurologist, they don't tell you, but neurologist's best friend is sodium when it comes to healing the brain, which was kind of crazy. I learned a lot about stuff. I was in the hospital and I wasn't a vegetable like other people were in the ICU. I was awake and conscious and could use all my body functions and wanted to get up and move. They wouldn't let me. Yeah, your normal saline drip is. They had me on a 2.5% saline drip, which is the highest percentage they can do remote viewer. And 4,000 milligrams of salt every 4 hours. Also, they restricted my fluids, so I couldn't have any water, I couldn't have juice, I couldn't have soda. I could have this funky protein drink thing that they could give me, but it wasn't really good. Or milk. So I opted milk. I drank them out of milk on 3 different floors for 3 weeks straight. Drink as much milk as I wanted to. Also, you could eat as many meals as I wanted to. So I could have 2 breakfasts if I wanted to. And it was really good food. They took really good care of me. But for $93,000 a day, they better. Because that's what it cost me to have a 24-hour nurse and to be in the ICU for 20 days. So yeah, that was an expensive run at Harborview. You know what? Hear that it helped you deserves. Hear that it helped you. Hear what helped me. Everything deserves a ping. I'll ping it anyways. The salt. Mama, what's going on? Let's see, how you doing, buddy? Yep, that's where I was, Harborview. Yeah, my bill at the end of that was pretty expensive. Yeah, I don't know. What's going on, Dave? No, Harborview is the #1 brain trauma center in the Northwest. I'm doing good, Dave. How are you? What are we talking about tonight? I'm talking about all kinds of stuff. That ASC guy, what's going on? I'm doing a little better. My throat's better. So tomorrow I get my anchors put in. Tomorrow I get the 2 posts put in for my permanent pinchers. Nice, bro. I hope it's a smooth 50 minutes. Well, you guys, since OC's in the room, we can't talk about what we were talking about before. That's a joke, OC. I'm just fucking around. We're not talking about anything. I'm not crying. I'm sorry that I bothered you so much the other night, and I'll do my best not to bother you tonight. Actually, you know what, remote viewer? I never had the stroke. That's why I don't have the problems that everybody else does. Block us, what's going on? So I didn't have the stroke, so I don't have the mental problems, I don't have the physical problems. I got up completely unscathed. No continued health problems, nothing like that. So I got really lucky. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I had an aneurysm, Momo, years ago. Dave, I left a comment on the Raven short. So, yeah, 10 years ago, I had an aneurysm, was at Harborview for a while, stuff. But I literally woke up from a nap, went to the restroom, came and sat down, and was getting ready to have a safety meeting. And all of a sudden, I felt like somebody put my head into a vice, and like every 10 seconds, just cranked it tighter and tighter. And so I got up, walked to the front door. By the time I got there, I just had sweat dripping off my body, like literally dripping. And then I turned around, collapsed on the door, and called my dad and my girlfriend at the time, and 911 came. They checked me out, told me I had a bad migraine and to go to the ER. They left, and I told my dad there's something wrong with me. Called him back. They called him back, and then I woke up at Harborview. Yeah, but fortunately for me, I didn't listen to the paramedics. I went in and had my dad call him back, and they came and picked me up and then brought me to Harborview. And not listening to the paramedics saved my life. Yeah, just didn't listen to the paramedics, which most people should. But they shouldn't diagnose you. They're supposed to stabilize you and bring you in. You don't diagnose. You don't tell somebody, it's just a headache. Because what you're not supposed to do, you're not supposed to diagnose. Zosie in the house? Is he still here? I'm sure he is. Yeah, prednisone's a steroid. It'll definitely rage you out. Well, I'm sure OC's still around here somewhere. Are you talking to me, Momo? Yeah. I've gone back, had all my double checks and everything. I'm okay. Close calls make you change the way you look at things, that's for sure. It's like you gotta really, really grind on me to make me mad. I get upset, but it's just easier for me not to engage when that gets to that point. I'll just turn off and go away. Which copper? So this is a T-Bird stacking bar. 3.32 ounces of 99 fine. Stamped in 2025. Number 13. The rounds. Or the Remember the Alamo rounds. And they're all the same. But I have lots of copper. I've got some colorized pieces. It's just all kind of put away. Just what I have out is just what I have out. Hey, Neil. But my favorite copper piece is this one. Got my silver sea turtle on it. For $1.50 each, or for $15 each. Hey Bryce, what's going on? $1.50 each. That is a great price. They just didn't know what they had. I'll be right back. You guys give me 1 second. I'm making some tea. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I had to pour myself some tea, or brew myself some tea I should say. Need something to help soothe the throat some. But yeah, finally got some STG swag in. I'm totally stoked about it. What's going on, Pang? I do need a silver alien. I'll work on that next. Yeah, stock market didn't have a good day, did it? What's going on, Catcom? Yeah, we had a really good show with Pang on. If you guys haven't, I would get over there, sub him up, and watch his videos. He's got a lot of interesting videos. Check him out. Totally cool guy. I saw one of his videos, I think it was yesterday, talking about the market Monday to Monday. I believe it was. Pretty cool. Make sure you go over and check it out. Thanks, Bear, for tagging Pang in there. I am feeling a little better. I got to get my anchors put in tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, Bryce. Well, war in general is always out of hand. What's up, Silver Spurs? What's going on, Justin? I saw you talk about that earlier, Rick. Would you pick up? Was it all constitutional? I know. Yeah, I know a hot toddy would always be nice right now, but I'm going to sip on this tea. Everything will work out. Yeah, 12 countries is a lot, you guys. No problem, Lee. Thanks for coming by. Tell Denise we said hi. If I'm up, I'll try to catch your live later on. I saw your video earlier on your finds. That was pretty cool. You think it's going to drop that low? Yes, of course I did, Justin. Frostbite's a really smart guy, so he does a lot of good videos. So make sure you sub him up and watch his content too, because he's really good. This tea won't cool off fast enough for me to swallow it and drink it. All right, buddy. Well, I'll catch it on the next one. I have Wednesday. I have after tomorrow. I have until Sunday off. I think until Monday off. So I will. I'll definitely be active. I don't know how much active I'll be on my own channel because of my healing. I don't know if I'll be talking right yet or not. You know, I could always just take the bottoms out and I can still talk okay. This is me talking with the bottoms out right now. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but I can still talk okay. Put the bottoms in and I'm fine. That's right, Lee. Stack when you can. Stack what you can where you can. That's why I stack on a schedule if I can. I'm always adding at least a dime or something to my stack. $19.90 a piece or $19.90 for all of them. Who'd you steal those from? You can't say stuff like that without sharing the knowledge, bro. eBay? Yeah. You can't get fines over there. Hey, Lee, at the end of the day, as long as you know the silver content and if you're ahead of the game or you're getting spot price, then you're already doing fine. You just have to play the game on a different level than we do over here. That's all. I did a live mail call, dude. I did a live mail call today. I'm glad you're here. Did you really send me a Morgan? You big jerk. Did you send me this, Morgan? Well, I did a video too. I just didn't post it yet. But it'll post here as soon as the live's done. But yes, I got me some SDG swag. And I like this one, bro. That sticker's sick. I know you like your pre-33s, and that's what that's based off of. That's pretty awesome, bro. And he sent me this Morgan. So now, somebody, one of my followers sent LBS Veteran Metals designed it for you. Dude, that's a sick sticker. I like it. So somebody sent LBS money to buy me Metal Mob poker chips. So when those get here, you're gonna get one of mine and a Metal Mob one, and I got stickers on their way too. So you guys, I'm gonna have a bunch of swag coming in, so I'll be giving out a bunch of swag. No, I'm not gonna ping the Morgan, but I will ping the bar because STG, brother, you, my friend, are a badass. And this ping's for you. And this ping's for you. And this ping. Also, I told the chat that you sent a copper round for Little Humble. Showed it off. As well as the gold vial. And you can follow chat. Chat was talking about, man, I want an STG swag pack. So keep in mind, people are looking. So thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Justin, have a great night. So STG. And I didn't know if you were going to pop over or not. I'm pretty sure you did. I also read your letter. Good night, Lee. No, STG, I appreciate you. I know you're not sending everybody a Morgan. And I'm assuming everybody knew that as well. I said that you slipped it in and I called you a big jerk and said I'm gonna have to try to one up you. So I read your letter out loud too. And I appreciate you and all your support. And the fix-a-dent joke, you're a big jerk. But honestly, I don't have a brand yet. So I would try any of them at this point because it doesn't really matter. I don't really have a brand. Tomorrow I get my anchors put in, and it won't take long. Oh, you're good, bro. See, they knew that you weren't going to send out everybody a Morgan, but they said they're a bit jealous. I just appreciate you for what you do, man. I like popping over your lives too. You just always go after me, and I think it's out of respect for me, and I appreciate that as well. So thank you. But by the time I'm done, I gotta like hit the hay, so I really can't hang out in your room a whole lot. But I do appreciate you for what you do. So thank you. Thank you a lot. And Skylar, little humble, she's gonna love the copper rounds. She loves coins and copper rounds, dude. She is all about shiny shit. So this is perfect for her. So thank you very much, STD. She's gonna love it. Bart, what's going on, man? Yeah, Rick. So yeah, when I get my swag in, I'm gonna send you a pack too. I got like 500 stickers coming, you guys. So there will be all kinds of stickers going out to people. Yeah, he'll swap Morgans with you. Hey, you never know, Rick. That might work out. You send him a Cole Morgan, and maybe he'll send you. You guys should like send them at the same time, so you don't know what each one's gonna get. Quality wise, talk about rolling the dice, huh? Whew, that'd be a rough one. You know, and I was looking through my coins. I have like a bunch of coins, right? Like just regular old coins. I found this. Somebody sent me this one time, thinking that it was gonna be like I was gonna be wowed by it, right? It's an 1893 tribute proof. So it says right there, it's not silver. Looks shiny, right? Got a big old story on the back telling you why it's worth collecting. But there's no metal content worth anything in it but some copper. Collector's proof is a tribute. Lurking while trying to carve a spoon. Nice. That's pretty cool, bro. Yo, I know it is, bro. I already tested it. You can tell with the Morgan. I mean, you can get fake Morgans, don't get me wrong. But I already flipped it, tested it, weighed it. I'm not worried about it. I already checked it. But I thought it was fun to pull this one out. I grabbed this one just because I was going to show you it and be like, dude, I'm going to swap Morgans with you. I'll send you this one. Congratulations. No, I checked it though. Not that I had to worry about it, but you never know. So yeah, I flipped it, weighed it already. It's pretty. It's really pretty. Big cartwheels even. Now, is this just the flip you put it in, or did you buy this way and then send it? Yeah, remote. That's a good deal. But yes, this is super clean. Rick, dude. Rick, the super chat. Let's get a W in the chat for Rick. Let's go. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate you, bro. No, that's awesome, bro. That's cool. I didn't think you dipped it. You wouldn't dip a coin. Piece of bullion you can dip all day long, don't matter. But you never dip a coin. Dude, you don't have to. You didn't have to do anything. I appreciate you though. Nah. So it cardinals. Don't get me wrong, and it's a nice one. It's pretty clean. But if I'm gonna pay for something to get slabbed, I'm gonna pay for something that I know for a fact is gonna come back with a really high number, and I know that one will come out decent. But like, if I'm gonna pay for something to get slabbed, it could be a 62 or a 63. I'll pay for this to get slabbed. Proof 86 Eagle. You know, I have a few coins that I already have picked out that if I send them in, I would go for them to get slapped. And that one's really not bad. The Carson City, I would definitely send in as well. So those two being my number 1 and 2. I got one of those two back in the day for like $80. Nice. I got that one for free. But still $80 back in the day for a proof Eagle's not bad. So I got mine on Whatnot, of course. I was bidding on a 5-ounce round that he had, and there was 20 harpoons, and I got 12 of them. So out of the 12 harpoons, I won the 5-ounce round. Well, out of the 8 spins that I did not win a harpoon on, those ones went into a secondary chance. So in the secondary chance, my name got drawn on that one to win that Eagle. So I won the Eagle and the 5-ounce round in the same one. It cost me like $90. See, that's the whole thing with ancients is you just don't know. Yeah, it was a super good deal. But I do really well over on Whatnot when it comes to winning shit. Donna knows, but Donna actually takes the cake when it comes to winning because she does way better than I do or ever could. No, don't play it down, Donna. This is gonna irritate the shit out of me. So I got this quarter set I've been showing you guys. Remember I showed you that quarter set? It's starting to really bother me though. I can't get this stupid thing plugged together. Reckless, thanks for chilling, bro. Appreciate you. Neil's Han Dynasty, what's going on, buddy? Still want to sell this quarter set. Let's see here. So I think I'll do a video tomorrow with a shout out to you. Mail I got from you. Not that it means much since I just started my channel today. Laugh out, but it's the least I can do. No, Rick, that's awesome. My video will post here probably 2 minutes after I get off the chat. I should have posted it before I hopped on. I didn't even think about it. I was just excited to hop on. I did it and then hopped on and then just came on. It's cooled off enough to where I can drink it now. Yeah, crystallized osmium. Yeah, that dude. I could have swore Humble just said his name. What's going on, Nick? Yes, crystallized osmium. It's a melon nobody really knows much about. That's why you should watch the video. Yeah, right. It is part of the platinum family. I'm not sure. And I think platinum and palladium are close to each other as well. Hi, Lisa Anderson. How are you? I know who I sent it to. That's right. You sent out a package, but you don't know who you sent it to. Put some in my vodka. For sure. Check it out, you guys. Gold Slugger. Nice. Oh, some of this. I know what you're talking about now. You know, in Goldschlager, they were actually edible 24 karat flakes. You sent somebody something nice. What was it that you sent? If you don't mind me asking, STG. No, I would assume because the flakes were so thin that the stomach acid would probably melt it up or cook it up, however. I figured that's what you meant, but Gold Slugger sounded cool too. I would imagine you, because your body goes through a weird filtration system, especially when it comes to liquids. I would assume that you would have consumed, you would consume it. It would be hard to pick through, yeah. And even if you filtered all the gold out of the Goldschlager, there's not enough gold to really do anything with. Even if it did melt down to something, I would imagine that you really wouldn't have weight for anything. Miss Aloha, thank you for coming by. I'm on the mend. I'll be back at it again tomorrow, depending on how well my mouth feels. You guys, I'm getting my anchors put in tomorrow at 4 o'clock, so You know, if my mouth is all jacked up, I probably won't be on tomorrow. But trust me, like last night, I'll be thinking about you guys. Because I wanted to pop on last night, but I just could not talk. So it just was not worth it for me to pop in it and try to make it work. I'm sure Street Tips probably would. He'd have some chemical to put it in and sit in there for 45 days and time elapse that shit out for us. Donna's being a bitch tonight, though. Better tighten shit up, Donna. Or Rhonda. Pissing me off. I'm getting all flustered. I'm tongue-tied. Can't even say the right damn name. I was reading Donna's comment there. We will be the same thinking of you. And I appreciate you, Donna. I really do. Rhonda's being a bitch, though. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's some good shit. What is this? Mostly Maui Wowie and a little bit of Labrador. Labrador? Yeah. My dog ate my stash when I followed him around for 3 days till I got it back. Really blew my dog's mind. I'm not renaming her at all. Her name is Rhonda. She couldn't be a Donna. Donna's too nice of a name. I just got tongue twisted. You can't believe that I knew that, Rick? Nah, man. You ever smoking dog shit? Nick said if I only knew. Whatever. The Labrador does hit hard, man. Hey, man, how's my driving? Joe, I think you're parked, man. That was a good movie. I'm older than people think. Labrador does hit hard. It really does. uh, Stacy Keach played such a good part in that movie too. And all of them, stoned out cop. Yo, here, eat this. No, don't eat that one. What do you mean don't eat that one? You just ate the most acid I've ever seen anybody eat in my entire life, man. I'm going to tell you something right now, Rick. It is always a good time for a safety meeting. Yes, right. I just had a lizard or an iguana. Hey, Dave's not here, man. Dave's not here, man. That's right, baby. Do it up. I like the way they did it in The Grateful Dead, man. That was pure and honest and fucking just wholesome. pack it up, light it up, pass it to the left. Where it lands goes in your pocket. Couldn't sit in the circle if you didn't have a pipe. Mexican American don't like to get up, so they do it really slow. Trying to catch the reference, brother. I'm sure it refers to something. Probably something I said. But trying to keep up with chat, man, you got to think 10 seconds ahead in most cases. You guys are already thinking things that I'm already talking about. You're thinking things that I'm ready to talk about. It's just kind of weird how the chat moves it for me. But can I be honest with you guys? I fucking hate chai tea. I really do. I fucking hate this shit. It makes me feel like a 62-year-old. No, it makes me feel like a 42-year-old housewife that's waiting for their fucking kids to get home from school. Go and get my chai latte from fucking Starbucks. Like I'm loading the kids up in the Volvo and I'm getting ready to go to Starbucks. Oh, I follow you now. I gotcha. That makes sense now. Yeah, I don't know if it's making me feel better or if it's turning me into a 42-year-old housewife. I heard that, Bumble. I'm sick to you, Turkey. Stop it, Lisa. That's funny. I wasn't referring to you. You know better. I am turning 48 in December, you guys. Just turned 47, but I am turning 48 in December. And it's amazing. I know you all can contest to this. It's amazing how fast the years fly as you get older. Seems like the older you get, the faster time goes. Because when you were a kid, man, it took so long for your birthday to get there or so long for Christmas to get there. You know, you counted your year by the days. As you get older, you count your year by the holidays. And even older, you count it by the seasons. So you go from 365 to like 20 to like 5 to 4. In other words, I'm an old man. Whatever, John. Whatever. I'll tell you, I'm older than some, but I'm not as old as others. That's the best way to describe Old Humble here. And I might be old, but you know what? I'm pretty spry. Blind Mill and Chitlin, huh? I just can't get it in. That, my friend, is funny and sad on the same breath. I feel for you a little bit. Summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to, Silver Spurs, but that would be a problem for somebody if it didn't. Rick, that's funny. Well, I can tell you one thing, Rick, that every good stacker does one thing for sure, and they don't compare stacks to other stackers. Because people's journeys are all different. Right? If I had all the metal that I've stacked over my career as a stacker, if I hadn't had to get rid of the first two stacks, I would be so fat. I was a high school singer. I was a lead singer in a real good high school rock band. Nice. Terror Dogs. What? I would definitely be stacked. Honestly, I would probably be. Shit. You guys, I would be at about, oh, I'd say close to 1,200 ounces of silver. Yeah. High school rock, yeah. High School Rock was a really good movie. But I don't think they were in high school. I thought they were just in. I don't know. They were in a weird school. It wasn't high school, like a middle school, but it was like a private school, right? I've seen Tenacious D. That was a good show. I saw them at the George at the George the amphitheater in George called the Gorge in Eastern Washington here. If it was a learning center for music, then everybody would have been playing an instrument. But not everybody played an instrument just because everybody left. But I don't remember. I remember. Okay, what instrument did Turkey Sandwich play? Lived in Everett for a while. That's where I live now, Silver Spurs. Okay, and what were they doing? What was he doing at the Learning Center of Music? You lived off Casino Road. Ironically enough, Silver Spurs, I have lived on Casino Road. No, I very well could have. I was smoking a little Labrador, I would imagine. Sorry. Piccolo. That's funny. Yeah, I live in North Everett now. What's up, Blaine? You live in the Canada? We know you live in the Canada. I think that would be super cool to just be able to walk to the post office and buy silver or a coin. Can't do that here. Invisible Log Splitter Terror Dogs. HS Live on B Waller. It's not special to you because you can do it. It's special to us because you can't do that here because of some retard somewhere that probably tried to steal from the post office and got away with it. And then it became a reoccurring thing, so then they stopped carrying money there, I'm sure. B Waller's live streaming the Humble Stacker live. Really? Bam. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, are you really streaming me right now? You better not be. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way. What's up, Waller family? If Eli's there, Eli, better set your dad straight for me. Oh, it's so happening, huh? Yeah, Plane, put me on the wheel too, buddy. You are.
We are streaming
I
live.
cannot believe you. You are streaming me live. What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's right, buddy. Welcome to YouTube. We Waller fam. Humble Stacker in the house.
You rock, bro. I can't believe you, Waller. Blaine, you are nuts. Look at you. Love you, bro. Later, bro. Later. I can't believe that. Blaine, you rock, bro. That was really cool. Totally cool from Blaine. Also, I don't know if you're still listening or not, bro, but I made that song you made me my ringtone. Totally cool. Thank you. That's nuts. Well, okay, boys and girls, I was getting ready to sign off. We're at 1:45 right now. I'm not gonna try to save what throat I have left for tomorrow. I gotta work a half day and do a bunch of talking. So I'm gonna call it a night. You guys, I appreciate all you guys. Stack that goal. Look for my video. It'll be coming out here in a little bit. Pang, appreciate you. Block, have a good night. Remote, have a good night. You guys can always go over to B Waller. Yep, go over there, check him out. I'll give it a ping. All right, Lisa, I'm gonna ping it. Ooh, that was a good one. And one more, because she's singing nice tonight, guys. I appreciate all you guys. Again, like I always tell you, stack what you can where you can, whether that be a dime, quarter, 50-cent piece, 1 ounce if you can do it. Stack gold if you can afford it. You know, you guys just stack what you can where you can. Of course, nothing I say is financial advice. It's just what I do. I appreciate all you guys. You all rock. Have a great night. Wink just stopped by. I'm signing off. Wink. You guys have a great night. You guys go over to Waller, check him out, hang out, watch him do some coin roll hunting. No, he's doing bills right now. Go check him out. He's doing notes right now. Go check out B Waller, see how he's doing. You guys, love you all. Have a great night. I'll see you all tomorrow if it's possible. All right? Have a good night, you guys.